told me I'll make a fall. They told me I'll make a fall. They told me I'll make a fall. I was driving out the car. I need a red line. Dream all without a bar. They told me I'll make a fall. I was driving out the car.
Good evening and welcome to another episode of Fresh Board Sports Show. I'm Jabbar Harris. I'm the host and I'm the proprietor. And on this week's episode of Fresh Board Sports Show, it's a lot going on in the sports world updates. While I'm giving to you, I'm trying to do something different. Probably won't do something like this quite again. I'm trying to see how this flow of shows go. I'm trying to jam-pack all 1 week worth of NBA basketball games from last Thursday took place to this Thursday. Trying to jam-pack it all in one show for you. I see it's gonna be pages and pages worth of a show. Next time we go around, we're gonna have to pick out some of the great games out here, because there's plenty of other topics that I'm not even gonna be able to get to because I'm gonna be dressed in games. I'm talking about as far as in off the court, off the field things, but it's no problem. There's plenty of sports to get to, but only 1 hour show, so I'm trying to give you everything I can give you all at once. But happy Halloween, happy early Halloween. You know, holidays coming up to all the little ones. I won't be doing the show Halloween, but yeah, I'm taking my little ones for trick-or-treating. So happy Halloween out there to everybody. But let's get into it. Let's go ahead and get to it. My Lakers. What a week. Let's go through it, shall we? Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, all our roles. What are we going to do? Everybody want to blame Russ for everything. I'm gonna get to what took place last night later in the show. We're gonna get there because everybody want to blame Russell Westbrook, but there was no Russell Westbrook last night, and you know who we gonna blame now? Y'all saw the memes. But AD needs to get big. But we're going to get to some numbers and stuff like that. But AD, he needs to get big. He needs to dominate. He needs to do the thing down there. You know, shooting too many threes to start the season off. He needs to get down low. Do Shaq-like moves and get rebounds. Yeah, definitely need to get rebounds and need to step it up. Did y'all know that Anthony Davis, only his rookie year, he didn't average the double-digit rebounds? Ever since he came to the Lakers, no double-digit rebounds average for the season. Come on now, Anthony Davis, you gotta get better on that. On the side note, need to clear something up. Never got the chance to clear it up. So much been going on in the sports world, never got a chance to clear it up. So much news going on, never got the banks right and cleared it up. I just wanted to be clear on the First Sports Show with my audience. It breaks my heart, it saddens my soul to know that Rasheed Wallace is actually not on the Lakers coaching staff, being one of the assistant coaches. For reasons unbeknownst to me, because I'm definitely searching. I'm definitely trying to find out. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Why, you know, he was, but you know, he changed his mind. That, you know, I didn't hear no reasons, but I'm definitely trying to look and get some reasons, because that was a key piece that we needed to mold and shape Anthony Davis. We need that Rasheed Wallace. We need that Kevin Garnett. We need a power forward big man like him. Heck, I didn't even say even Tim Duncan. Somebody that's Hall of Fame worthy player, champion, you know, that caliber player that can call AD out on his BS type of play that he's playing. You know, not being a dominant big man out there. That's what I'm referring to. So that's you know, because we getting out to the story that we getting out to. So I'm definitely like, this is a hurt piece. What is going on here? This is a hurt piece. I'm like, an AD playing the way he's playing. I'm like, why Rasheed Wallace not getting to him? I'm like, what? I gotta do some research. I gotta see what's going on. Why Rasheed Wallace not getting after him? And I ain't seen him on the sideline. What's going on here? I had to do my research. He didn't join this stuff. But I'm like, oh, okay. Never got the chance to clear that up with the audience. So that's definitely going to hurt us, because it's going to hurt AD. But we need a coach to light a fire, light a spark under Anthony Davis. Lakers lost 97-103 to the Clippers. Nobody from the Clippers scored more than 15 points. Yeah. Russell Westbrook, 2 points, 0 for 11. The entire backcourt, well, the two starters and the one coming off the bench, was 1 for 25 from the field. As a tired backcourt, you can't win like that. You ain't doing nothing like that. You know you're not doing nothing like that. 1 for 25 as guards, as a whole, 3 guys shooting 1 for 25. That's ugly. That's ugly. But great defense. Lakers playing great defense. Russell Westbrook, great defense on Kawhi Leonard and others. But definitely getting after that on the defense end as a whole. I appreciate that. LeBron James need to be a little better. He's slipping, but I can't dog him out too much because he's 20 years in the game, playing at a high level. I understand his defense is not going to be a high level. I understand that, so I can't beat him up too much about that. Well, I need Anthony Davis. He's young. He's young. I'm going to need him to thrive right now. He's in the prime of his life right now. I need him to thrive right now. Every time he turn around, something. Every time he turn around, he's holding something. You hoping and praying that he's not going to be out for the game, not going to be out for games. Come on, Anthony Davis. And, yeah, so LeBron James, he put it, can't shoot. The 3-pointers, we can't shoot. We just can't shoot. Where the 3-point shooters at? Y'all tell me. Pat Bev? Come on, man. Claiming that he's some type of 3-point shooter, stop it. Everybody knows damn well that Pat Bev ain't no 3-point shooter. And he out there just jacking up 3-pointers like, this guy's got to stop. Russell Westbrook still shooting threes. He need to cool out. LeBron James jacking up threes from the low and just pulling up from threes. Stop it. Get you behind in the paint. Get big down there. Work on free throws. Nothing else. Get in the paint and do free throws. That's what you need to do. Couple threes here and there, not too much. LeBron James, get in the paint. Work on the free throws. Go to the foul line. They gonna call it. Go to the foul line. Knock the free throws down. That's what you need to do. Please. Anthony Davis, shooting too many threes. Need to stop it. Get in the paint. Everybody wants to shoot. We don't got no shooters. Walker, not a shooter. Austin Reeves, okay, not a shooter. 3-point shooters, I'm talking. Consistently, 3-point shooters. I gotta address the whole roster. It's not even worth naming some of the names because my audience gonna get bored with them. Like, who are these guys at a certain point? All right, let's get into the stats because it doesn't matter about the stats of the pro. I know what my eyes tell me, so I'm just giving you the breakdown with the eyes and displaying for me for those that didn't watch the game. But this is what's going on. So it's atrocity. I'm telling you. LeBron James, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. AD, Anthony Davis, 25 points, 8 rebounds. I'm gonna need 10, 11 rebounds a night from AD. Every time you don't get 10 or 11, I'm gonna be letting you know about it on my airways every chance I get because you need to be better than that. And Shaq's calling you out. And other great big men, come on, man, it's pathetic not averaging 10 rebounds. And we know you've been doing it when you was in New Orleans the whole time. Now you come to Hollywood, you getting bro bougie on the sideline. I don't know what's going on because you're not getting the paint, getting rebounds, and now you want to live at the 3. Stop it. Get in the paint. Get in the paint. So we'll talk about it. Because AD, man, better. Yeah, everybody, I'm not letting it go because everybody want to kill my man Russell Westbrook all in the media. Y'all guys know who you are. Yeah, I'm fired up today. Y'all got to be fired up. Because y'all want to be letting Russell Westbrook know he's the reason, telling Russell Westbrook he's the reason for the Lakers woes. Are we really serious right now? Like, are we really serious? We want to act like we're not watching this game and y'all really... I'm talking about guys that played in the Hall of Famers champions. Guys talking crazy about Russell Westbrook like y'all don't know basketball, what's going on. Stop it. That's for me to say this because y'all, I know better. Y'all should know better. Y'all know Russell Westbrook is not the only one to blame for the Lakers' woes. Blame Rob Pelinka, the general manager who constructed the roster. He getting extensions and stuff as if he's doing a good job, which is he not. Kobe Bryant's former GM. Let it be known for the record, RIP to the greatest Kobe Bryant. And we understand his family, Kobe Bryant lets him get in the position that he got into. We understand all these things. So it's going to be hard to push him out. But some guy happy, he don't got to get pushed out. But he got to get demoted. So else got to come in there and call some shots. Because this roster, where is the shooters at? I love the defense. I appreciate the defense. Lacking rebounding, for whatever reason the case may be. Lacking rebounding, but the defense is thriving. We top 4 defense in the league. It's hard to be losing like that. Man, I tell you, because where's the shooters at? At the end of the day, the object of the game is to get the ball in the basket. You got to. At this day and age, you got to have 3-point shooters. If not 1 or 2 on the team, You can't walk around having nothing saying LeBron James is the best three-point shooter of the team. If LeBron James is the best three-point shooter on your team, you know, everybody that knows basketball knows you're not doing nothing if LeBron James is the best three-point shooter on your team. Because he's streaky at best. I'm telling you, man, I gotta be flying out right now, man. Let me get a little quick moment real quick. Calm down. Fresh Bar Sports Show. Need fresh gear, fresh clothing, go to Catch Baby Clothing Brand. Need fresh gear, fresh clothing, go to Catch Baby Clothing Brand. Need event planning, go to Wild Production Events. Need event planning, go to Wild Production Events. Hairstylist Tatiana. Stylist, yours truly. All right, let's continue diving into this. Yeah, so yeah, but that was a bad loss. that was definitely a bad loss. But Blazers, we lost to the Blazers, 104, 106. In the end, Damian Lillard with all 41 points on us. Pat Bev, where's the defense at? Come on, my guy. What are you doing out here? What's going on with the defense? Dame Dollar out there getting you 41 points. And you claiming you bring defense to the table, man, stop that. I'm watching the game, but I see what's going on out there. I know what you're doing. You ain't locking nobody up. You're not doing that. You're not doing that, Pat Bev. You're not. And we act like, not Fresh Bar Sports Show. Y'all guys know that. But other people in the media, and I guess whatever fans they were, was acting like he was some type of savior, and he like Russell need to come off the bench for him. Like y'all say, Russell need to come off the bench for who? Like who are these guys and what are they doing? They are not no fucking getters, nor are they shooters. One thinks he's some defensive specialist that he truly is not. Got good defense, but it ain't no lockdown. You know the number you know how the guy's putting up 41. That wouldn't be going on. You see what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. LeBron James, 31 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Anthony Davis, 22 points and 10 rebounds. I'm sorry, 22 points, 11 rebounds. Now, meanwhile, Anthony Davis had 20 points and 8 rebounds in the third quarter. And he finished the game with 22 and 11? Come on, you gotta be better than that, especially in the fourth quarter. You got nothing from me in the fourth quarter? Man, you gotta pay attention how these numbers are getting accumulated and a breakdown. Man gave me 20 points for 3 quarters, 8 rebounds for 3 quarters, and they gave me nothing in the fourth. That's what I'm talking about. So Russell Westbrook, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Russ, that was a bad 2-for-1 shot. You know you shouldn't have went for that. Yeah, I got to score at you on this one. I got to let you have it on this one. You got to leave us. You know better. You can pump fake for all the media all you want to do. You know, I got your back. You already know that. I'm a big Russell Westbrook fan. But I'm going to call you on that. You was foolish for that one. You know, milk the clock. Get a good shot on that. Just milk the clock on that and get a good shot on that. We up by 2. You know what I'm saying? Go up by 3 or whatever. Go up by 3, we good. They got to get a 3 to tie the game. You can't beat us. So, you know time and situations. I don't know why you got a little antsy on that one. I felt that. Watching that, I knew what you wanted to do. I knew you wanted to be a hero. You don't got to come admit it. I saw it in your body language. I saw it in your eyes when you got that ball and the way that you was dribbling and the way that you was rising up for it. You was just locked in on shooting that shot. I just saw how you just locked in on you. You had your mind made up. I look at these things. I knew Russ had his mind made up. He's shooting a shot. And no need so fast with it. I don't even care that he shot a shot. I'm cool with Russ. Let the clock move. Let the clock move. So that's where I'm at with it. So, you know, of course, the media killed them all week long about that. But I couldn't wait to get on the airways and let Russ know, yeah, I got your back. But I'm letting you know, that was foolish for that shot. I ain't mad that you shot it. Ain't mad that you shot it at all. But take some time off that clock. LeBron James and Anthony Davis. That was bad defense on Jeremy Grant, though. They ain't need to let him get to the bucket and get that easy basket like that. Come on now. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to get on LeBron James too much because the age, 20 years playing great. But AD let him hit you with some little fugazi little move at the rim that you didn't block it. I don't know what that was about. But AD, we need you to. AD needs to be the MVP of the league for the Lakers to win the championship. I don't understand how clear I can't make it. Big called it for the season. Started letting y'all know. Anthony Davis needs to be the reason why the Lakers win the championship. He got those skills, those attributes. He has those skills. Is he truly Mamba mentality like he want to be claiming he's being? We know what it takes. Y'all know what it look like. Are y'all willing to do it? Because don't act like Kobe Bryant ain't putting the blueprint in front of everybody to display and to decide whether they or not they want to do those same things that entails to get those 5 rings and those accolades and those individual awards and those all-star teams and those all NBA teams and the individual, stats and awards keep going on and on and on and on with Kobe Bryant. So are we really doing it for those reasons? These guys, man, unbelievable. And Coach Ham comments, Lakers head coach. I understand. You're the coach, you gotta, do what you gotta do. So I'm not going to be getting on for pulling Russ out and everything like that. I mean, the coach, you gotta do what you gotta do to win games, to see what do what's best to see fit. You work you working best with what you got. But you the head coach, if you truly want to win, you gotta let it be known. This ain't working. Something gotta be done because you need shooters. This ain't gonna. You need shooters. I don't care how you trying to paint it up, you trying to power through it. In your heart of hearts, come on, you got to coach. Everybody, you need shooters, especially in 2022, 2023. This game has changed. You definitely need 3-point shooters to win the championship. That's a fact. And LeBron James, Lakers leaders comments, he ain't gonna say certain things after he already said, what we lacked the first game of the season. You don't gotta say nothing the rest of the season because everybody knows what people been saying. You said everything that we needed to hear the first game of the season. So, of course, media's gonna try you to get you to say more things about Russ, or in this case, say more things with the the Lakers lack. But hey, I mean, we already got the soundbite. So the media was just trying to try you, see if you were going to get somewhere. But I am glad that you shut that down and let it be known. You're not going to do these things as a leader. And another side note, where the media is going with certain questions pertaining to Russell Westbrook, and he's going to leave that alone. So thank you, LeBron James, for doing that. It's something that I never got to address because so much been going on. I'm telling you, like I've been missing things. I know what's going on, but as far as dressing with my audience, Warriors, Andrew Wiggins, the $109 million for 4 years. Then y'all gave this guy Jordan Poole, the one that got punched and went to sleep by Draymond Green, $144 million. I'm not saying he shouldn't get the 140. He's saying where I'm going. I don't care how much he got. I know it should have been a million less than what Andrew Wiggins got. Let's break this down in the ways. Andrew Wiggins is the starter. This guy's coming off the bench. This guy is not no scorer like you think. Like he's just coming off the bench like Jamal Crawford, like Lou Williams, like any of them guys like that. No. He's not doing none of those things. Let's be frank. He'll come in here definitely get you a solid 15, 20. I guess if he's really feeling real spicy, he'll get you like 25-ish. He's not coming and dropping no 30, 40 points, nothing like that. He's not doing that. Not even saying and Wiggins is doing that. But he did make his first All-Star team last year. He did win the championship for the first time. And everybody acknowledged, the Warriors acknowledged they don't need fans or anybody outside the locker room, but that organization and those players know. Andrew Wiggins is one of the key reasons that they did get the championship because it's lockdown defense that he was doing on Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Outstanding defense. They displayed all series long, and not just all series long, all playoffs long. Defense outstanding from Andrew Wiggins went to a whole nother level. And it's beautiful. And top of letting you know, I get you the rebounds too. I'm getting big out there, getting the rebounds too. Definitely getting you double-digit boards, doing that. And getting you buckets, especially when you need it the most. All throughout the course of the game. So this is blasphemous. I don't know how media... of course, I got time to watch everybody's shows, but nobody really made as big of a deal the fact that Jordan Poole got more than Andrew Wiggins. Granted, Jordan Poole is younger, but Jordan Poole is not the player that Andrew Wiggins is. No, he's not. Andrew Wiggins is taller, he's bigger, he's better, got accolades under his belt, and everybody knows that was watching, especially in the finals. There was plenty of times Jordan Poole was buried on that bench for long periods of time and playing little minutes in the game. And you know Andrew Wiggins was balling all series long, all the minutes as much as possible. So I don't know what the word was doing with that. I understand Andrew Wiggins, everybody's okay with that. But with the little bit of voice that I got, I'm going to make a big deal, and I don't have no reason to support no Warrior player at all. Andrew Wiggins, had no reason to support no player like that, but at all. I mean, I'm a Lakers fan, you guys know that basketball. But fair is fair. Like, come on, he's a better player, he deserves it. It's so clear and flagrant that he's so much better, and more of the reason why the Warriors won the championship. Not saying Jordan Poole didn't help and not a reason too, but Andrew Wiggins was just a much better player and more of the reason. So I'm definitely taken aback by that. Just so I get that in there. That's why I say so much going on. I don't even got time to be addressing these little things. So I had to come back to this. This was at the beginning of the season. Even though we 4 or 5 games into the season, but sad news. San Jose State football player Camden McWright, 18 years old, died last Friday morning. Hit on a bus, hit by a bus head on. He was running a red light on an electric scooter. Someone told us my condolences to him and his family. Condolences to his family. And sorry for the loss. It's crazy because I'm definitely a big fan of electric scooters, and electric scooters is definitely obviously definitely popularized now, nationwide. So everybody be safe out there on electric scooters and the bikes and whatever, running, around traffic, around lights and stuff like that. Everybody be safe. And Brittany Griner, her sentence was upheld for 9 years. She had her pill got, denied from the Russian, so they upheld her for the Russian judge, so they upholding her 9-year sentence. I don't know where we go from here, but some way, somehow, maybe they can appeal it again or wherever they legally can do. America just got to step in and do what they can do to bring Garner back. But yeah, I know this is tough for her and her family, and obviously the whole community, WNBA, and obviously NBA. So bring Garner back. All right, put the teams on. As far as NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said, he putting teams on notice about tanking. We understand teams want to tank for the #1 draft pick, the 7-5, and Victor Wembanyama, and he's just letting teams know that they're going to be paying particular attention to this year. So trying to put teams in the G League and stuff like that, and penalize teams for trying to do some flagrantly, taking for the #1 pick, because this is once in a generational life for Victor Wembanyama. So he's definitely going to be paying attention to that, Commissioner NBA. Major League Baseball World Series is upon us. Like I said, man, this is crazy, man. Phillies versus the Astros. Right? This is tough, my Yankees. My Yankees, come on, man. No pitching. Oh, man, this is crazy. But shout out to Bryce Harper, 8th inning home run. Clinched the Phillies' berth to the World Series versus San Diego. That was clutch. Shout out to Bryce Harper because that was tough. For him to get traded from the Washington Nationals, and obviously the year he got traded, they won that year. Just ironic. I know that was a tough blow for him. So yeah, I'm rooting for him, and PA team, Pennsylvania team. So why not? Go ahead, Phillies. Go ahead, take that. My Yankees is not in there. Yeah, so you can hear the pain in my voice. My Yankees, man, and Aaron Judge is talking like he don't know what he want to do when he comes back. Man, he going. Obviously, he wants to go home. Go to the Giants, San Francisco. So he don't sound like a man he's coming back. He seems like a man that they going to get paid him $400 million a set. So, sheesh. That's a tough blow. That's a tough blow for my Yankees. But yeah, Astros and the Phillies World Series. You hear the pain in my voice. Oh man, so let's get into two games real quick. Take it back to Thursday Night Football. Want to dive in this Thursday Night Football? Cardinals 42-34 the Saints. Cardinals 2 back-to-back interceptions to the house. 2 pick six. That was nice. Two truly game changes for them. That was a game right there. You get 2 back-to-back sixes to the house. The game's over after that. So that was big. That was big for them. And Murray had 204 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 sacks, 30 rushing. Hopkins, first game back, he had 10 receptions, 103 yards. Kyler Murray, because King Bird's got a little heated exchange of words. Kyler Murray screaming at his coach, telling him, calm the F down. Hopkins, the receiver Hopkins, and the assistant coach was separating them and calming everybody down. They both said after the game it was nothing, but everybody knows something that was different. As a player, you don't tell no coach, to calm the F down. That definitely was different. That was definitely different. You don't see those stages quite like that. So I was thinking about that. So that relationship, that was supposed to be like a match made up, in heaven per se, but they seem like they not getting along. And we all know the reason why both of those guys are in the position that they're in is because of each other, which is so weird how that's just they bumping heads like that, because they know Kyler Murray wouldn't have been the #1 draft pick if it wasn't for Cliff Kingsbury being the coach. Cliff Kingsbury wouldn't be the head coach if he knew that he couldn't get Kyler Murray at #1 with the #1 draft pick for the Cardinals to implement his system that he wants to run, his offensive system. Yeah, man, that's weird. So that's something to be a big concern for the Cardinals, and be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for what's to transpire for that, because that I don't see success breeding out of that. All right, we're gonna get to my Steelers. 10 points, 16 to Miami Dolphins. We couldn't do nothing, man. We couldn't do nothing, especially in the second half. Nobody did nothing. This was ridiculous. We can't get no points. 10 points. Oh gosh. Kenny Pickett, 257 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. That's what it's doing for us. These turnovers when we got weak quarterbacks playing. We got weak quarterback play, and y'all giving us the turnovers with your weak quarterback play. That ain't doing it for us. 2 sacks, 20 rushing yards. Najee Harris, 17 carries, 65 yards, 57 receiving yards. George Pickens, 6 receptions, 61 yards, 1 touchdown. That was a nice touchdown that he got. Tua Tagovailoa, 261 yards, 1 touchdown, 15 rushing. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. He rushing, he coming back and running out there or something, taking hits like that after what transpired with him. Just prayers for him, the rest of the season and himself, and hopefully he just keep safe the rest of the way. Because I definitely didn't like seeing him scribbling out there and running. So good thing it wasn't too much. Waddle, 4 receptions, 88 yards. Hill, 7 receptions, 72 yards. Noah Agambulio picks on Kenny picking at the end zone. Got a beautiful toe tap and sealed the win for the Dolphins. We did have a chance to score a touchdown right there. Oh man, just what are we gonna do, Steelers, man? What are we gonna do? This record right here ain't 2-5. Man, I'll tell you, man, we gotta win this. We gotta win this Sunday. We gotta win. We gotta win the Battle of the Pennsylvania. We got to. All right, man. Steelers, man. My Steelers is losing. Lakers is losing. We gotta turn it around, man. My team gotta turn it around. Yankees is out. Man, give me some. I can't get a break with the sports world right now. But I got a job to do. I digress. Bengals 35-17 Falcons. Burrow 481 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 sacks, 20 rushing yards. Marcus Mariota growing up in front of our very eyes. 8 for 13, 124 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 sacks, 31 rushing yards. Cowboys 24-6 with the Lions. Man, the Cowboys, Dak, I know his first game, so I'm not even going to kill him like that. I'm not going to be on his back, everything like that. His first game back. It's the Lions. I want to beat him up a little bit about it, but it's his first game back because they without the same. All these field goals they was doing, but 24-6 they got the job done. Jared Goff for the Lions, 228 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 5 sacks. Dak Prescott 207 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 sacks. Tony Pollard 12 carries, 83 yards. Ezekiel Elliott 15 carries, 57 yards. He got to do better than that. CD Lamb 4 receptions, 70 yards. Titans 19-10 over the Colts. Matt Ryan 132 yards, 2 sacks. Derrick Henry 30 carries, 128 yards, 10 receiving. Ryan, Matt Ryan, he was 243 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, and 3 sacks. Bench for the rest of the season. Coach says they're going with Sam Eagler. The coach was just letting me know we're not going nowhere. We don't got the team. He's letting me know, keeping it real. We don't got the team that we promise you, Matt Ryan. We don't got the offensive line. We promise you. We don't got the running game. We promise you. We need a quarterback that's a little younger, a little mobile in there. We failed you. We let you down. We go in a different direction. Basically publicly apologizing to Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan, he's still not liking it. He's taking stuff. He wanted, he still want to be playing. He still want to be the starter. He don't want to lose his job. But, be a professional about it. Definitely a professional about it. Obviously he wish he would be playing, but he's definitely being a professional about it. Washington football team 23-20 Packers. Aaron Rodgers 194 yards, 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns. Allen Lazard 6 receptions, 55 yards. Aaron Jones 8 carries, 23 yards, 9 receptions, 53 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Taylor Heineke 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1 sack. Robinson 20 carries, 73 yards, 13 receiving yards, and McClure 5 receptions, 73 yards, 1 touchdown, and bad Aaron Rodgers. He gonna claim that he was just coming at the team and saying that guys need to, get their minutes cut and guys need to play better and calling out guys and doing his Aaron Rodgers thing and claiming that nobody got some problem fit on the team because, his locker right here, they can come up and say something. Like, nobody's going to say nothing to Aaron Rodgers. Like, he's a superstar of the team. They know they can lose their jobs. These guys know they're not superstars. These guys don't know they're not stars. These guys, they know they're not they're like a whole bunch of average players on this team. Like, these guys don't have no type of status in the league as far as individual accolades under their belt because they're really not high level performers. They're just guys in the league. They can't just be talking to Aaron Rodgers like that. These guys are everybody on that team can easily get cut. There ain't no more Devontae Adams over there. So I don't like what's going on, how Aaron Rodgers running his ship over there, but that's their business. That's what the Packers got going on. Ain't my team, it don't do me no harm. But I knew Aaron Rodgers, he was a slide dog, man, up to no good. His leadership skills, man, the lack thereof, he gotta be better than that, man. He gotta be better than that. He knows that. So, moving on. So, he was just letting it be known that we're gonna see what they're gonna do this Sunday against the Bills. Good luck with that. He was claiming that this is good for them. They need this. No, you don't need this. Stop with that fake bravado. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Panthers 21-3 over the Bucks. Who would have thought this, man? This was wild. Third string quarterback, PJ Walker. Who is that? Third string quarterback, PJ Walker. Who is that? 177 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 sack. Man, I tell you. Receiver Moore, 7 receptions, 69 yards, 1 touchdown. Foreman, 15 carries, 118 yards. Tom Brady, 32 for 49, after 290 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 sack. No running game as a team. As a team, they did 15 carries, 46 yards total, 2.9 on the average. Can't win like that. What type of running game is that? Trying to help the 45-year-old man with that. What type of running game is that? That is non-existent right there. Mike Evans, 9 receptions. I don't even care. Like, he had 9 receptions. I don't even care what the number. He had 1 major drop in the first quarter, walk and touchdown, set the tone for the game, and it changed the whole mood up. It changed the whole mood up for the game. It set the whole tone the wrong way. Man, it was bad defense, lacked their running game, receivers dropping the balls left and right. They want to, get on Tom Brady, this and that. Man, there's a whole lot of problems going on around Tom Brady. It don't help that he's 45 and he got a lot going on off the field, in his relationship, in his home, in his life. It's all in the news, we understand all that. But, like I say, he's 45, he's going through some stuff. But he's still showing up and giving his best that he can. Yeah, he's going to need a little help. Got no running game. Leonard Fournette, you got to be better than that. I don't know what's going on with you. You got to be better for that. The offensive line for them, they got to be better. Because Leonard Fournette, he's a good runner. So I don't know what's going on with the offensive line. I know they've been in flux. I know they ain't the same offensive line, but they got to be getting together now. It's going on, 8 games of the season. Like, what are we doing here? So they got to get it better. The defense ain't the same no more. Buccaneers defense ain't the same no more. And so, Tom Brady, man, he gonna bounce back, man. He'll bounce back tonight. He got to. They know they got to. They 3-4. All right. The Giants 23-17 over the Jags. That was nice. That was a nice win for them. Daniel Jones, 202 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 sack, 11 carries, 107 yards, 1 touchdown. That boy be running the ball. Yeah, he definitely be running the ball. Saquon Barkley, 24 carries, 110 yards. Lawrence, 310 yards. All right. 14 carries, 114 yards, 1 touchdown. The Ravens, 23-20 over the Browns. Lamar Jackson, 120 yards, 0 touchdowns, 3 sacks, 114 yards, 1 touchdown. Jacoby Brissett. Edwards had 16 carries, 66 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jacoby Brissett, he had 5 sacks, 18 rushes. Nick Chubb, 16 carries, 91 yards, 1 touchdown, 16 receiving. The Jets, 16-9 over the Broncos. Zach Wilson, 121 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 sack, 24 rushing. Hall, 4 carries, 72 yards, 1 touchdown. He's out with an injury. That was big. He's been big for the Jets. Brett Redpin, 225 yards, One interception, one sack, and Judy, 7 receptions, 96 yards. Yo, and that Brady kid, he had one bad fumble loss that didn't help him out. But bottom line, Russell Wilson needs to get back and he needs to show up. Now I know they got the game in London. I understand. I heard the reports that he was doing high knees on the airplane and all that stuff like that and everything. He's weird, he's dorky, he's corny, he's married to CR. We get all that. That's him. I don't care about none of those things off the court, off the field. I need Russell Westbrook and Russell Wilson, both of the Russells, to show up on the court and on the field to play and ball out. All that other stuff off the court, I don't bother me none. I need you to be bringing it on the court and be productive out there. Effective, productive out there. Definitely. All that other stuff, I ain't worried about none of that. I'm worried about wins and losses out here. And the lack of consistency these superstars is bringing to the table right about now. I gotta call them out on it. Man, Broncos got me upset. They had my own club Shay out there, Shannon Sharp and all his boys, John Elway and Rod and TD and all the fellas out there reminiscing on the first Super Bowl and stuff. Feeling real good. Shannon Sharp out there losing his voice and everything, doing his thing. Getting the crowd hype and all that stuff. Everybody feeling good, reminiscing on good days, and for them to lose like that. And Russell Wilson don't even play on a day like that. Man, it was all bad for business. It was just all bad for business, man. I tell you, I ain't like that one bit at all. They ain't supposed to ball out. Raiders 38-20 over the Texans. Mills 302 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1 sack. Derek Carr 241 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 sack. Negative 1 rushing yard. What is this guy out here doing? Jacobs 20 carries, 143 yards, 3 touchdowns. Devontae Adams 8 receptions, 95 yards. Seahawks 37-23 over the Chargers. Geno, 210 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 2 sacks, 7 rushing. Walker, the third, 23 carries, 168 yards, 2 touchdowns. Justin Herbert, 293 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 3 sacks, 22 rushing. The Chiefs, 44-23 over the 49ers. Pat Mahomes out there balling, 423 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1 sack. Dallas Scally, 3 receptions, 111 yards. Kelsey out there balling, 6 receptions, 98 yards. And Jimmy G, 303 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 5 sacks. Kittle, 6 receptions, 98 yards, and 1 touchdown. 49ers trade for Christian McCaffrey earlier in that week for multiple first-round picks. And his debut. Christian McCaffrey's debut, 8 carries, 38 yards, 4 receptions. 4.8 average, 2 receptions, 24 yards. So he'll get more integrated. It was a short week for him getting traded over there, but he'll get more integrated with their offense. Bears Monday Night Football, 33-14 over the Patriots. This whole game was weird. Fields, 13 for 21, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 4 sacks, 14 carries, 82 yards, 1 touchdown. That was the only way they was out there balling out there and running around. Montgomery, 15 carries, 62 yards, 1 touchdown. Mac Jones, 3 for 6, 13 yards, 1 interception before he got taken out of there and went to the bench. He had 24 rushing yards too, but he went to the bench in the second quarter after the interception. Sabby comes in, throws a touchdown, not on the first play, a couple plays later to Aguilar. That was crazy how he caught it and just got up there and he didn't get touched yet and got up there and got into the end zone. That turned back around. Zappy ended up with 14 for 22, 185 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 1 sack. And 1 bad fumble. Coach Belichick was nonchalant about who the starter was initially, but later in the week they revealed they were going with Mac Jones as a starter, so that'd be on schedule for that. Also, NFL review incident regarding refs appearing in the video to be seeking out autograph from Buccaneers wide receiver Mike Evans in the tunnel after the game. Everybody, y'all look at the video. Y'all just look at the video. Allegedly, that's what it was. NFL comes out, said it was nothing. That was not what was going on. What our eyes showed us, that's what we did not see. We did not see a paper with a pen being exchanged to Mike Evans, and then Mike Evans dotted something on the paper with the Sharpie and giving it back to the referee. Meanwhile, one of the referees that was doing this matter, you know, our fellow alma maters, they went to the same Texas A&M college as Mike Evans. Obviously not at the same time, but I'm sure they're familiar with each other. And no harm, no foul to me, but you know, that's NFL policy and stuff like that. It's all about appearances. It can't be paired. It can't be nothing. It can't be okay. They lost, so it's not like he did something to help shade points or help do things to put it in favor of Mike Evans. He just I'm just trying to get an autograph. It's Michael Jordan. I'm just trying to get an autograph. These are famous athletes. I just want to get the autograph. There's nothing foul, play, or malicious about it, but it's just about the appearances, the optics, as everybody loves to say now, 2022. Yeah, so, and in addition, college football, Vanderbilt, C.J. Tyler, yo, he did a crazy move this past weekend. I wanted to acknowledge. He hurdled over a blocker, helped strip sack Missouri quarterback, then recovered the ball for the touchdown. That was just a crazy play. But with some great college wins this weekend. Ohio State win and Clemson win over Syracuse. That was a good game. Tennessee win over Alabama. Penn State win. Jackson State College. Shout out to Deion. And oh my gosh, it's big. It's big for the HBCUs. College game day is going to Jackson State University. Coach Primetime School for the Jackson State University versus Southern this Saturday. College game day is going to be there, so that's big for them. For the HBCUs, getting college game day to be there on site. We all know how big college game day is coming to your town, so that's good. Bucks 90. Like I said before, I'm going to try to recap some games that took place from Thursday to this Thursday. Trying to jam pack this real quick. This is what I had planned on the schedule. Bucks 90-88 over 76ers. Joel Embiid 0 for 7, 0 points in the second half. That was bad. I ain't like that. But Giannis 21 points, 13 rebounds, 8 assists. Lopez 17 points, 4 rebounds. Joel 15 points, 12 rebounds. Harden 31 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds. ATL Hawks, we out there balling out there with the Hawks, 108-98 over the Magic. Paolo Banchero, 20 points, 12 rebounds. Trae Young shooting trades from the suburbs, 25 points, 13 assists, 4 rebounds. Murray, 20 points, 9 rebounds. Collins, 23 points, 13 rebounds. Balling out there. Okay, I like that from my ATL boys. Pelicans, 124, 112 over the Hornets. Zion, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Hayward, 20 points, 26 points, 7 assists. Terry Rozier, 23 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds. Spurs, 137, 134 with Pacers. Josh Richardson, 27 points off the bench. Halliburton, 27 points, 12 assists. Wizards, 102, 100 over Bulls. That was a close one. That was a good game, actually. Bradley Beal shot the silver deal for the Wizards. Bill, 19 points, 8 assists. DeMar DeRozan, 32 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Nets, 109, 105 over the Raptors. Siakam, 37 points, 11 assists, 12 rebounds. KD, 27 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Kyrie, 30 points, 7 assists. Ben Simmons, 6 points, 8 assists, 10 rebounds. Celtics, 111, 104 over the Heat. Tatum, 29 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. Brown, 28 points, 4 rebounds. Butler, 18 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Hero, 25 points, 6 rebounds. Knicks 130, 106 over the Pistons. Grizzlies 129, 122 over the Rockets. Green 33 points, 5 rebounds. Morant 49 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. Jazz 126. Wolves in overtime. D'Angelo crazy crossover on Mike Conley. Collins 29 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Gobert 9 points, 23 rebounds. You know that expect that's gonna be the basic from him. Towns 27 points, 8 rebounds, 2 for 6 from 3. Come on, I'll tell you about that 3. Leave that 3 alone. Be easy with it. Be mindful. Nuggets 128, 123 over the Warriors. Joker 26 points, 10 assists, 12 rebounds. Curry 34 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Wiggins 23 points, 8 rebounds. Blazers 113, 111 over the Suns. Booker 33 points, 5 rebounds. Chris Paul 10 points, 12 assists, 4 rebounds. Dame Dollar 41 points, 7 rebounds. Spurs 114, 105 over the 76ers. Johnson 21 points, 8 rebounds. Harden 12 points. Come on, Harden. 1 for 6 from 3. You gotta be better than that. And 12 assists. Joel Embiid 40 points, 13 rebounds. I want to shout out to Quentin Benson on Abbott Elementary. She dressed up as James Harden with the beard and everything and the braids on yesterday's episode of Abbott Elementary. Definitely check that out. Quentin Benson, that's classic. Pacers 124, 115 over the Pistons. Celtics 126, 120 over the Magic. Tatum 40 points, 8 rebounds. Pablo Percaram 23 points, 5 rebounds. Heat 112, 109 over the Raptors. Cavaliers 128, 96 over the Bulls. Donovan Mitchell 32 points, 8 assists, 9 rebounds. Zach 23 points, 4 assists. Bucks 125, 105 over the Rockets. Giannis 44 points, 12 rebounds. Green 22 points, 4 rebounds. Mavericks 137, 96 over the Grizzlies. Luka 32 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. Morant 20 points, 4 assists. Nuggets 122, 117 over the Thunder. Clippers 111, 109 over the Kings. George 40 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds. Fox 36 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. My ATL Hawks 109, 126 over the Hornets. Oubre 24 points, 10 rebounds. Trae Young 28 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. Murray 19, 8 and rebounds and 15 assists. Cavaliers 117, 107 over the Wizards. On overtime, Jazz 122, 121 over the Pelicans. And Wolves 116, 110 over the Thunder. I want to give a quick shout out to my sponsors while I got a chance. You need fresh gear, fresh clothing, go to Catch Baby Clothing Brand. You need fresh gear, fresh clothing, go to Catch Baby Clothing Brand. You need event planning, go to Wild Production Events. You need event planning, go to Wild Production Events. Intro to the show, Joy Blow Music. Hairstylist Tatiana, and stylist yours truly. Warriors 130, 125 over the Kings. Fox 26 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds. Curry 33 points, 5 rebounds. Wiggins 24 points, 5 rebounds. Suns 112, 95 over the Clippers. Booker 34, 35, 4 assists. Paul 7 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds. George 16 points, 4 assists, 7 rebounds. Kawhi 11 points, 6 rebounds off the bench, 21 minutes. 76ers 120 over the Pacers, 106. Raptors 98, 90 over the Heat. Knicks 115, 102 over the Magic. Bulls 120, 102 over the Celtics. Tatum and 26 points, 5 assists, 8 rebounds. Brown 21 points, 6 rebounds. DeRozan 25 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Zach LaVine 19 points. Grant Williams suspended for 1 game for language and inappropriate to a coach, and not to a coach, to the referee and contact, aggressively contact to the referee. Rockets 114, 108 over the Jazz. Young Rockets players are getting into it. Nobody really worry about none of that. Spurs 115, 106 over the Wolves. Blazers 135, 110 over the Nuggets. And Grizzlies 134-124 over the Nets. Over the Nets, 37 points. KD with 4 assists and 5 rebounds. Kyrie 37 points and 15 assists. Morant 8. Morant and Desmond Bain with 38.7 assists, and John Morant had 8 rebounds. Job was biting Ben Simmons into foul. Ben Simmons was complaining about it wasn't a foul at the end of the game, but and he was basically trying to say it was pretty much Bush League. But hey, man, that's what comes to the table. You know, you do little things to draw fouls. It is what it is. Ain't no big deal. And on another side note, Aaron Donald, Jaylen Brown is leaving Donda Sports for the Kanye West brand in light of all the anti-Semitic marks from Kanye West and the racially insensitive remarks and obviously the marks he was saying about the George Floyd family. So we saw this coming. Thankfully, these guys did the right thing, and this is a whole another show in itself. This is that whole Kanye West thing, but I definitely can't wait to get a guest on to address that. Obviously, we got 2 major athletes. You know, guy just won the Super Bowl, Aaron Donald, and the guy that was just playing the NBA championship, and Jaylen Brown was a part of his Donda Sports brand. So I'm glad to see them guys is no longer doing so. I definitely appreciate that. And I want to get here address my game from last night, the Lakers. Man, I tell you, man, we played without Russell Westbrook, and the Lakers still lost. We didn't have nobody to blame because there was no Russell Westbrook. LeBron James out there. Oh my gosh, like I can't even go through everything. LeBron James wasn't even aggressive enough. 19 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, but he wasn't aggressive. He admits so he wasn't even trying to ball out like there. Taking threes. It just disappointed me. He not being aggressive. AD, he tried to do what he can do, but Joker was just being too big for 31 points and 9 assists and 13 rebounds. He was just being too much for AD down there in the paint. AD couldn't do nothing with him. Man, AD needed to step up. He had 22 points, 5 assists, and 14 rebounds. AD, he dominated the Joker before, and now he just can't do nothing with him. The Joker was just having his weight down low. It was embarrassing. It was crazy, man. We got out. It was too much. We got out rebounding. Lakers had 47 rebounds to Nuggets 54 rebounds. We had 25 assists to their 34 assists. Like, there's no way that we was going to be able to win like that. At all. And shout out to the 76ers. They balled out yesterday. But the Raptors pulled out the win, 119-109 over the 76ers. Harden was balling out. Joel Embiid was balling out. Maxey was balling out. But Siakam was too much for them. Nets over the Bucks beat the Nets yesterday. Shot 110-99 and 33 points for KD. Kyrie 27 points. Ben Simmons 4 points. Giannis Antetokounmpo 43 points. He was doing his thing. Ben Simmons, he was seen not taking the layup, open layup. Kyrie getting on and letting him know that shoot the layup. Then Kyrie won't come out after the game talking about everybody need to get off his bag and things of that nature. Everybody's all on him. You know that he passing up open layups and stuff like that. Of course, everybody's gonna get on his back. Man, like I tell you, man, like this guy. 4 points and a couple points, that ain't gonna do it. You gotta be scoring down there. It ain't gonna work otherwise. Man, I appreciate y'all guys tuning into this Fresh Bar Sports Show, man. Like I got so much that I gotta address that Impact. Shout out to everybody that's in the World Series with their teams, the Astros, Phillies. I got the Buccaneers over the Ravens tonight. And of course I'm gonna pick my Steelers over the Philadelphia Eagles, and of course I'm picking my Lakers to bounce back to tomorrow night, Friday night. So we're gonna join the Fresh Bar Sports Show back next Thursday 6 p.m. on local channel. We're gonna let this cook, let it marinate, let it bubble up. Thank you guys, Fresh Bar Sports Show 6 p.m. Thank you very much. Like I said, we continue to just let the things work. Check out Sports Shooting Stars tomorrow. He got the York High in the Central York. So check him out, Duke Jones, the Sports Shooting Stars. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Get ready for this NFL weekend games.
stopping by the White